Guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss Python functions. Function is nothing but a collection of statements. Those statements can perform specific tasks. Okay. Function definitely contain some collection of statements. Those statements can perform specific tasks. Here function is a block of code. Block of code nothing but collection of statements which only runs when it is called. Those block of code can be run only when it is called. If we can't call the function, those block of code can't execute. You can pass data known as parameters into a function. A function can return data as a result. That means in function we can pass data in the form of arguments or parameters. So parameters should be given in parentheses of function. Those can be called as arguments also. At a result we can get data. Okay, in a function is nothing but a collection of statements. Those can be called then we can include some data by using parameters in that function. Finally we can return data as a result. Let's create a function. First open Python ideally. Next open new file. I've been writing a program for creating a function. Function must contain def keyword. Def is the keyword which is defining the function. Okay, function can be defined by the def keyword. Def syntax should be def function name braces colon then code. Okay, def function name should be whatever you want. It is user defined. I've been taking my function, then braces, that means parenthesis, colon, indentation should follow. Indentation we already know. Indentation must and should, because indentation gives a scope to the program. Okay, next print statement, print my function. Next run this. After running we haven't get any output because this block of code here already we have block of code which only runs when it is called. That means that block of code should execute only when it is called. Here we haven't called the function. So let's learn how to call a function. Calling a function. To call a function, use the function name followed by parenthesis. By using the function name which should follow parenthesis, will call the function. Let's create calling function to this function. My run this. So after calling only I have got output as my function. So function contain block of code. Those block of code only runs when it is called. Okay, I think you should clear. Next, arguments. Arguments nothing but information can be passed into functions as arguments. If we want to pass any information into the functions, we can pass into functions as arguments or parameters. Arguments are specified after the function name inside the parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis after the function name, it should be specified. You can add as many arguments you want, just separate them with the comma. Let's see an example. I have taken f name, that means first name, print name function. I have been giving this is double quotes. You should given the value. This is okay. Now I have been passing this is to this f name. Then it will comes here. This is my function should be prints. Okay, let's see. This is my function is printed. Okay, I think you have got. Now this is in efficient manner. This is my function is printed. Okay, by passing this is with to the f name, and I have been printing this f name as this is my function. Okay, this is the way you need to pass the arguments. I can pass more arguments. My function of that is now run this. This is my function, that is my function are printed. Okay, now if we want to pass many arguments, that means number of arguments, l name. Here I need to pass two arguments. Now we need to give last name here. Ravi. So I've been changing this also, and I've been providing l name. Here I've been giving last name value. Ram is good, comma bad. This should be double quote, right? Now run this. Okay. Sorry, syntax illegal. Haven't given double quotes here. Here also. Let's see any mistake. Ram f name goes is Ravi. F name goes here is next. Ram is good. Ravi is good. Okay, now run this. Ram is good. Ravi is good are printed. This is the way you need to pass number of arguments by just putting comma in function calling and function definition. You can pass number of arguments. For example, if you don't know how many arguments are present, for that let's see. If you don't know how many arguments that will be passed into your function, then what we have to do, add a star before the parameter name in the function definition. By adding star before the parameter name in the function definition, we can call any value to the function definition. Okay, let's see how it works. Our name, name is plus name of 0. I don't know number of elements present in the calling function. Now I want first element. For that I have been using this. I've been running. Name is Ram is printed. Name is Ram is printed. Okay. name is Ram is good. So sorry, name is Ram is printed. Okay, name is Ram. So I have been accessing 0th element. I don't know number of element is presented, but by using star we can access the, that means we can call the elements from the calling function. Okay, this is the use of star arguments. Next, keyword argument. You can also send an argument with key equal to value syntax. Means here you can also send arguments with key equal to value syntax. This way the order of the arguments does not matter. Here I have passed some argument. I have given some arguments, but in calling function those key values should be present. That means we have not passing values here. We are just passing the key values here. Let's see this. Let's write a program for this. M1 equal to Ram, M2 equal to Ravi, M1 comma M2, sorry, M2. Okay, name is one is M1, two is M2. Okay, now I have given only keys here. Those values should be here. So I have been passing to this here. Let's run this. After running, you can get name 1 is Ram, name 2 is Ravi is printed. Okay, how it is printed? Just we have given keys. We have passed keys and value should be in calling function. So those keys should be passed here. So that those values in keys. Okay, and the final value is name 1 is Ram, name 2 is Ravi. So values are finally printed. By passing the keys also we can print values. Next, default parameter. The following example shows how to use a default parameter value. If we call the function without argument, that means if we haven't given any argument, it uses the default value. Let's see this. Here in this example, def my function country equal to Norway. I am from country. My function Sweden, India, but it hasn't given any value here, so it will take default. Let's see how it takes. Let's run this. I've been running this. From Sweden, I am from India, but I am from Norway is printed default because I haven't given any value here, so it has taken by default as Norway. In this way, default parameter is worked. Next, return values. Get a function return value, use the return statement. By using return back statement, we can return new values. Okay. Here I have been passing 3, 5, 9 values to that. By using return, it should print. Let's see how it works. 25 are printed.